Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm using the White Sage Tarot because it seems like an energy cleansing is in order. Got the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords. Let's zoom in. Wow. 10 of Cups. Came out in that tangled jumble. What's that about? Saw you. 9 of Wands. And one more. 6 of Wands. And the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Alrighty. A lot of Pisces with the Hanged Man and the 10 of Cups. You've got dreams, big dreams. But the Knight of Swords tells me that you're rushing into it. Your mind is set on getting it done. But the Hanged Man tells me that you're still in the process of metamorphosis. So you're no longer a caterpillar. You are officially a butterfly. You have transformed, but you're still in the cocoon. Because there's still some residual healing that needs to be done, but you feel that it's almost over. You feel that you're ready to go for it. So there's a weird stop, go in your energy. And that Knight of Swords is like so ready to go. And your mind is probably feeling like it's splayed out in a bunch of different directions right now. You're having a hard time focusing on step by step. Because you just want to make the leap over there. You have a vision in your mind. Something really beautiful. But it's going to take some patience. These two at the end here, these two fiery cards, the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, they are Sagittarius and Leo energies. You've got a burning passion inside you for sure. And you are standing your ground and nothing is going to move you away from the stream. Nothing. You know it. But at the same time, pushing yourself to go toward it is not the way either, and you're realizing that. Because there is such a thing as divine timing. The butterfly knows this. But the Knight of Swords is your conscious mind that's just like reaching for it. What you have at the very end of it all is the 6 of Wands. You're going to get some kind of a recognition for this. You will be victorious because you already are in mind, heart, and spirit. So it's just taking a little bit of time for your 3D reality or environment to align with that sense of victory. But it already exists and it's there somewhere in time. It's just going to take some time for you to get there in the 3D reality. The Wheel of Fortune. There are some things from your past that are coming up to the surface, but they're no longer holding you back, and you realize you're no longer chained to it. Now it's just that phase of things hitting you because it's your job to discern between what is for you and what is a repeated pattern that you don't want to repeat moving forward. But it's kind of easy peasy lemon squeezy for you now. You're able to recognize things that are coming back that you know you don't want. Equally, the Wheel of Fortune talks about fortune, which we already talked about with the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. That was weird. I think a great part of your victory is rooted in this theme of transitioning, moving on. And not just moving on to calmer waters, but like moving on to that paradise island that you have in your mind, and you're going to be greeted there. Your ancestors, spirit guides, and your soul tribe, they're already there, and they're going to be waving a banner that's like, yeah, you're here. And you know it. A lot of divine protection all around you. There is the Six of Swords. Nah. How did I know? How did I know? Because it's here. It's already there. You're moving on and you're moving forward. It seems like your only problem right now is patience. Because you've been patient. You done been waiting. You've been so patient. You've turned it into an art. And that's why your mind is popping off. It's like, I'm ready now. I proved I'm patient. Divine timing my ass, bitch. Let's go. And the universe is like, yeah, I know, but just wait. Because the Hermit still has a tiny little trinket of knowledge, the tiny little light deep inside that it hasn't gotten yet, the last little coin of enlightenment. That's what you're searching for. And you don't have to actively search for it. It's coming up to the surface naturally. And it's not going to be some earth-rattling revelation. It's something that you kind of already know, but you're going to face it again with a renewed perspective, and it's going to click and pop everything into place for you. That's what happens when you align everything internally. Everything around you aligns with that. That's what you've been doing. That's what you've been knowing. Good for you. What is one final card? One final thing we can say. What? Two things? The Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. Essentially everything I've been saying. There is some kind of a breakthrough on the horizon, but it's like you've already had this breakthrough. Now it's just a matter of trusting it with all of your heart so that there is no room for any shadow of doubt at all. But you've already had this revelation. You feel the call to adventure. You're ready. Major chakra colors popping out are green and pink, which both represent the heart. This might have been a very difficult process for you because something might have taken place in your past that kind of like forced you to freeze your heart in time. It didn't want to feel anything because it was only feeling pain, and you were not down for that. But in the process, you've been transmuting that pain more and more, and your heart's been thawing out. And not only that, it's been growing bigger and bigger. So no wonder why you feel ready. Because you are. Your heart says when it's time, and your heart is saying it's almost time. And we've also got the orange, which represents your sacral chakra. Yeah, the orange one that represents creativity and sexual healing, divine femininity, beautiful energy. Wonderful. You're ready. And that'll do. Thank you.